Welcome back to Five Suit Theory. It's your boy Sebs, episode 57.
Oh, I didn't know we started.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Black Jesus, Cos, you know. The bull. I got told that I'm such a Philly nigga. I didn't realize that I come off as that much Philly. They was like, yeah, when I see you, I think like, yeah, that's the bull Cos. I've heard that multiple times in the past few weeks. So
the person was not from Philly that told you that?
No, they both were from Philly.
I mean, yeah, somebody told me I look like I'm from Philly. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
But I've heard it like from like out of town people too.
Yeah, I don't really hear it from out of town people. When I'm out of town with Philly people, so.
Well, when I went to Howard.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I was with Philly people.
Yeah.
I used to be like, Philly. I used to hate that shit so fucking much.
Philly is out of fucking control.
But I really don't feel like, of course I'm from Philly.
It's not that crazy, right?
Yeah, but I don't feel like I'm like Philly, like, cause I'm not as audacious as niggas. Like niggas be wildin'. I be having.
Oh no. Philly is I think the king of audacity.
Yeah, we say it a lot, but like I be having respect for people. I be respecting people's space, privacy, time. Niggas here don't do that.
That's because niggas don't be raised and their grandma be 34.
Yeah.
So that's
I think that's really like. We joke about it, like, you know, niggas' grandmas be 27 and shit, but like I think a lot of my personality and my morals and like how I treat people like comes from my grandparents. Like, if I was like to do certain shit that niggas, my grandma would beat me senseless.
Yeah, my grandma's both of them. One of them passed, but neither one of them played that. Yeah, they didn't play that shit. Yeah, when they pull back the curtain, tell us people what we were talking about before.
Making money.
Yeah, we're gonna start doing some events. We need y'all support. Yeah, cause y'all be wishy-washy, man. Stop being wishy-washy. Cause this is the whole thing. When we get the money off of this podcast deal, I don't care if it take 300 episodes. I don't care if it take 100. I don't care if it take 62. We're gonna change. And so we gonna remember.
I posted that shit. I said like, hear me loud, hear me clear. The money will change me.
Yeah, so like,
it's not going to be funny either.
I have the memory. I don't know if elephants really truly have good memory, but you know.
You don't remember the elephant trapping all those moms stepping on that girl?
Oh yeah, true. I have an elephant memory. I remember every little thing. I remember every microaggression, passive aggression interaction I almost had with everybody. So I will. You want to try to get on the show? Yeah, let me promote my sock business. Fuck your socks.
I got a Nike socks, the hoodies, fuck the jeans.
So support us while we still not necessarily humble because we're
no support me while I'm humble because
I'm always be humble. So
I won't be.
Support us while we're small.
Like all jokes aside, like I do want more people to support, but as far as being humble, I feel like I'm right about a lot of shit, and then when it comes to pass that I'm right, niggas don't give me my credit. So
yeah, I mean I told niggas the other day Sixers were clearing way to sign Kyle Lowry, and niggas thought I was joking. And
who thought you were joking? I wasn't paying attention.
A couple of niggas. But I told niggas about Daryl Morey, period.
I thought that was pretty obvious.
Yeah, shout out Kyle Lowry, man.
We're the kings of making late moves. Like, we needed Kyle Lowry a billion seasons ago. Why are we getting him now? But I like Kyle. I think Kyle's a good pickup.
Kyle should have been here.
But my thing is, why get rid of Pat Bev and get Kyle Lowry?
Sixers love a feel-good story outside of Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, how about that? I like, at this age, at this point in time, Pat Bev's better.
I believe so. More effective player.
And I like Kyle. I think Kyle's like very good for what he does. Pat Bev just does it better.
Yeah, but we got to start.
I'm doing solo content now.
We got to start pumping this content out.
They say the key to it is getting your face out there. So prepare to see my face more. Prepare to see his face more. You think he might be Cherelle Parker too? So.
I don't.
You don't think that anymore?
No, I never thought it in the first place. Niggas start wilding. So before I came here, I went to go to the market. I'm not gonna say which market, but it was 200 kids.
When you said the pic, I was like, the fuck?
Yeah, just chilling in the parking lot. Like it was like a flash mob, and
it takes me back. Like, I had mixed emotions seeing the picture because I was like, damn, I remember being that dumbass young boy out there.
Yeah, see, I was not out there ever. I didn't.
So here's my thing about it. I was never out there intentionally. Like, I would go to a party and then the shit afterwards, I live in that neighborhood, so I'll be walking home, or like I'll stop and talk to somebody, and I'm like, oh shit, I am out here with 300 motherfuckers. Let me get the fuck away from here.
See, I was never, ever. That's insane. And what makes me wonder how our Mayor Cherelle Parker is going to respond to this, honestly, because she seems very
no nonsense.
No nonsense. How do you feel about that, though?
I think it's needed. I
think it is needed, but like, how do you feel about like, not necessarily stop and frisk? Is it stop and frisk?
It's not gonna be Stop and Frisk. Stop and Frisk has so much negativity attached to it. You can't go back to Stop and Frisk. But it's definitely gonna be. Why do you have a hoodie on? 200-degree weather, my boy. Come here. Let me talk to you. For
I felt like Dave Chappelle said a great joke, with a lot of validity to it. Like, you know, and it wasn't victim blaming. People nowadays they would say it was victim blaming, but he was like, you shouldn't go outside dressed like a hooker and expect people not to treat you like a hooker.
Yeah. I think, like, okay, because I've been thinking about, I've been having this thought all week. I don't know why I've been having it. I feel the same way about drug dealers and sex workers, right?
Okay.
You are coming off a certain way. Now, it doesn't give anybody the right to do anything to you.
Right.
But you do garner reactions to how you present yourself.
Right.
It's normal. You can't be like, well, you didn't ask me. Brother, why am I asking you?
My brother in Christ.
What the fuck am I asking you for? You have been on this corner every day for the last 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Do you have an eighth of weed or not?
So, Chappelle was like, yeah, I wouldn't go wear a cop uniform and someone comes up to me like, oh my God, thank God I found you, officer. I need some help. And they're like, do it like I'm a fucking officer. Yes, actually it does. So he's like, be careful of the uniforms or, you know, type of stuff you put yourself into just by dressing or carrying yourself a certain way.
We are so stuck in individualism, we forget that we're still a part of a community, and how you come off in your community garners a certain response.
And the thing about individualism is we're all influenced by something, and a lot of us are influenced by the same thing, so we wind up being in a uniform anyway.
Yeah. You're not that much different.
Yeah.
You're just not.
Like, everybody wear a similar style of clothing, or most people are going to follow trends.
Yeah, it's because, like, you can't, like, it's groupthink to a certain point.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Women don't really want the guy that's dressed in the Pokemon outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is there a certain group of women that does? Yeah, but by a large consensus, they would be like, I don't want my guy with Pikachu ears.
The niggas be having Pikachu ears. That's wrong. But niggas be having Pikachu ears, and like they mom cut their hair. Like, that'd be the problem. Like, it'd be a combination thing.
No, cause niggas used to. Brother, I love you to death. I'm not gonna say your name. My homie used to get his.
I got a friend, mom cut my hair one time for back to school. I missed my cut.
I'm not gonna say your name.
Bro.
I'm not gonna say your name, bro, because you one of my closest homies. I mean, well, I don't think you fuck with me no more. Shout out to your daughter, shout out to your family that you have there. But he definitely, his mom definitely used to cut his hair, and it definitely used to garner a certain reaction.
Yeah, like
one of the funniest things I've met in my life, though.
And
you gotta be funny.
And you run through the hall doing the anime run.
Yeah.
Like, put your arms behind you. Yeah, that drum. Like, that's why they ain't want you, bro.
Yeah, they ain't want you for that.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Have you ever done it?
Huh?
Ever done the Naruto run? You don't like you watch Naruto.
No, not really. Like, first 3 seasons maybe.
You
but like,
never did the Naruto run?
No. What the fuck? That's a rumble.
It's a rumble.
Like, somebody's gonna say something, I have to respond.
Well, I did it, but we was all doing it, so it was like.
Nah. See, I
was in 5th grade? I was in 5th grade, 10 years old, and they started doing it. I did it one time. I'm not gonna say a cat. But the thing is, like, I'm not gonna call them bitches, but the girls was doing it too, so it was like.
Oh, yeah. It was down there.
But, like, it wasn't like one of them things where we was all, like, it was like out of a joke. Like, niggas wasn't running around the hallway like that.
I might have did it out of a joke, but like, niggas used to do that.
That's how you
going
used
to the next class,
yeah.
And they would drop like a breakfast sandwich in their pocket, and it's like, how do you still have that? It's 12 p.m. And they go, oh my God, everybody teases me. Like, you're a target, brother.
And it's not like, it's a difference between like bullying and teasing. Like, we're teasing you because, like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
You dropped the bacon, egg, and cheese out your pocket. It's 12 in the afternoon. Where did that come from?
Right.
And why is it still hot?
But
to reel it back in a little bit, so you think the harsh political figure such as Cherelle Parker at this point, well, not even harsh, but she's going to be more strict, should I say?
Yeah, you gotta think like.
You think that's needed?
It's 2024. For the last 4 years, Philly has been
a hotbed for
not, bro. In
nonsense.
the pandemic, every day we were sending just cars that were abandoned. So I don't think she's like, we're not about to get a dictator. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
What's the racist white guy? What's his name? You know, so he got a statue.
Who?
The racist white guy that he was the Philly commissioner. He became mayor. Frank Rizzo.
Yeah, Rizzo.
We're not getting Frank Rizzo, but
Yeah,
like.
no.
She gonna set some rules and regulations. Like you can't be fucking out here just.
See, this is the problem what I have with people with you see our reaction to this as far as you know, more like I see people like, yo, they gotta lock these kids the fuck up.
Yeah.
And then those same people will go, and I'm not a Biden apologist at all. You'll be like, yeah, the 94 crime bill, and it's like, yo,
it's the
New
same
York has
shit.
1,500
Yeah,
murders
it's the same shit.
in 1 year. Like, what did you think was gonna happen?
Yeah, I think people have, but here's my thing with it. Don't like, give them something to do. That's it. That's
There's
all.
resources.
We need more resources, and you get more resources by someone being strict and placing people in certain places to do something.
When I was a young boy, right, I grew up 65th and 20th, right? So right across the street from Kinsey. I used to walk across Stenton, so walk on 20th, going like Little 20th. You walk across Stenton and you can walk across Shelton. Once you get to Shelton, it's a church. Literally, you could see the church from my house. I go there and I go in the Powell, and that was my safe haven for real. Like going to Powell. Powell taught me how to box. Powell taught me how to play like ball with the old heads for real.
Taught you how to be a person.
Right.
It gave you some structure.
On days
where to put all that aggression.
On days when that joint was closed, my mom was like, "You gotta come right back here."
Yeah.
And if I catch you outside and you not at the Powell,
I'm gonna fuck you
I'm
up.
gonna fuck you up. It's a
Yeah.
problem. But I'm thinking like, what if I have that type of strict mom?
Yeah.
And it's like,
Because it's not even saying like their mom's not caring. They don't have the mental capacity. They don't have the time. Like they're deprived, and it's like
I gotta go to work so we can pay the bills.
yeah, like it's a hard decision to make. Like, do I let my kid go out here or do he eat tonight? Like it's crazy as shit.
Yeah, we're shit.
But the lack of resources and the lack of time, like there's no old heads. We say it all the time. There's no old heads. There's nobody teaching you like you can't do this. You can't like because when I was a young boy, like my old heads just was like I didn't go to the pond and like that.
Right.
I was just like my mom didn't let me do nothing dumb, and my old head was like my uncle was like if you do something dumb, shit, I'm gonna fuck you up. So it was like I had that harsh reality, and then my uncles died, so it was just like I had the harsh reality in front of my face, like I shouldn't be doing this.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I had the example of people getting books. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah,
they tell you in the shower. And my dad was like, "You like snacks and stuff, don't you?" He didn't tell me that, honey buns in there. But he used to be like, all you eat is water and bread every day. That's what he told me as a kid.
Honey buns is cool.
No, I fucked with honey buns as a kid. One day I just grew out of them Jones. Like I think like 12, I just woke up like, yo, these Jones ass, and I just stopped fucking with them.
I just remember going on visits to jail, and you know when people, I don't know if you've ever gone to visit.
Never.
Well, I used to
Don't get booked. I'm not doing it.
When you sitting in the room, they got the vending machines, and you look and shut the vending machine and shit. And I used to be like, this all they got. But like at that time, like besides their commissary, this was the only time they could get this shit. Like when they
Yeah.
So I used to be like, oh no.
Yeah.
And then like I was young, like young, and they used to be checking this shit out there. I was like, oh no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that.
Shit ass. Shit definitely ass. But I feel like it's people talking out of both sides of the neck. You cannot have. Yes, it's by design that the hood looks the way it looks. Don't get me wrong, but you cannot have people running around wild, and it's like once people start running around wild and civilians are getting harmed, the government has to step in.
Yeah.
And it's like they're gonna have to do a radical bill to just to even things out.
Yeah.
And it's like 94 crime bill, and it's like, yo, we cracked into the community.
But you gotta think a lot of people don't realize, like it's kind of like the segregation area. People don't realize what really went on.
Yeah.
Like we're moving past eras so fucking fast that people don't realize what happened. Right. So it's like when they hear about it, it's just like, oh, 94 crime bill. But it's like, yo, if you walked outside, you was like liable to get smoked.
Yeah,
at any point.
It was
rob staff. Like
some of the Black caucus against it, like put more resources in the community, but
let's be realistic. We know they're not gonna just dump resources
now,
in
like,
communities.
was it the correct answer? Probably not.
Probably not.
But
People were scared.
yeah,
A lot of people before that looked like us.
Yeah, so it's like when your neighbor, your neighbor's liable to break in your door, take your fridge.
Right. Yeah, crackheads.
Your neighbor just had a bad day. He hit the pookie and he wants your fridge.
My
he wants your fridge. What the fuck do you do?
My dad was telling me how like crack. He just knew crack was different when he saw somebody running out with a fridge on their back. Like legit, like he was like it was going pretty fast. Like, and he was like,
it wasn't these new fridges. These the ones that was made out of like steel.
Yeah, he like it was not the white fridge. It's not the apartment joint.
Yeah.
It's not the stainless steel light. He said, no, this the joint where it's like that joint might be there for 15 years, 20 years. He's like, yeah, he had that joint on his back. Like, he's like, I couldn't believe he was speed walking with that joint on his back. He's like, that's why I just said he was running because he was drenched in sweat. Yeah, but he had that joint on. You do got that shit on now.
I've run into a lot of crackheads about like, you always gotta be like, what's the word? Indifferent with them. Because you'll never want to set a crackhead on.
Right. So this is the thing, too.
I'm never going to fight one.
Here's the thing, too. They switched crack out for crack out and put in pills.
Yeah.
They fucked us up with the pills because these new pill heads can't do shit. Mm-hmm. Crackheads, what did Arab say? I know a fiend that could fix a transmission with a butter knife. Mm-hmm. Like, crackheads could do a lot, and they were very trustworthy.
It's not funny.
Some in certain capacities.
My uncle always got, like, he always gets the newest Tahoe or Escalade. Like, that was his car. I remember going to my grandma's house one day. He was sitting on his porch. I'm like, what's up, Uncle? And I looked to my right. I didn't peek. I just saw a red bucket. Why is it he had a crackhead just washing and fixing his car, bro? I was like, what the fuck is this?
It's time to get it washed.
I was like, what the fuck is going on here, bro?
You earning a living. You feel me? Yeah, crackheads used to be useful in certain instances.
But that's when it played a part of the community. Like, even your neighborhood crackhead was part of the community. Mm-hmm. Like, I remember y'all came to my grandma's house and I said hi. I was like, yeah, it's neighborhood crackhead. I was like, what? I'm like, yeah, we still got one. I don't think you remember that. But
no, I don't. But
Terrence was like, yo, did you just say?
Yeah, see, we don't. Where I'm from, I didn't realize it was crackheads at the time.
Okay,
but
my mom didn't let me. I remember we're all off topic, but I remember my mom was driving home one day and I probably told this story before. And I was looking out the window and we have to pass under a bridge. You know the bridge on 13th Street behind AutoZone?
Yeah.
Got to pass through that. And it was this lady out there. She was a hooker. And she did the sign to me through the window. And I looked at my mom like, what? She was like, you know what that means, right? I was like, what? She's trying to suck your dick. I was like, yo, what? Yeah, so my mom had me hit all the bullshit.
Yeah, my mom would have been pissed.
My mom had me hit all the bullshit.
My mom would have been pissed. Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like we need some radical changes, these young boys, man. These young boys, they grew up on these phones, so I kind of feel bad for them. They don't know how to have true human interaction as far as conflict. They don't really have conflict resolution. Like at a certain point, sometimes you go to the park, you might mouth off with somebody that you shouldn't mouth off with, and they might smack the shit out of you, and you like, all right. That's when you learn, like, yo, all right, I'm kind of sharp, or yo, I can't really fight.
Yeah. But back then we ain't have guns.
Yeah, I mean the kids did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, I went inside when I saw my first gun. My man, he pulled up, he had the gun on him. I looked at that joint, he like, you want to hold it? I said, no, and I said, I'll be right back. And I went to get it.
I was around, like, thinking back when I was around way too many guns. I was around way too many.
Yeah, I wasn't. I really don't fuck with guns like that since a kid. Like I
didn't fuck with them. I was just around them. Like,
I see a gun going on.
I remember being at the park and they just had guns in their bags. Or a funny story, we was all hooping and this nigga that was around here like, yo, let me shoot around with y'all. And he threw the gun in the trash can. He had Jack normal. I was like, all right, fuck it, I ain't got no gun. Cops pulled up, 6 cars, bike cops, everything. I'm just playing. I'm hooping, like I'm shooting around, acting like ain't shit going on. They said, nigga, come here. He didn't change his clothes or nothing. So they say, yo, come here, bro. Like, before we come get you, just come here. They snatched this nigga up out the pickup because he ain't come over. They snatched the nigga up. Like, where's the gun? What gun? What are you talking about? They looking at us. I'm looking away. Like, I don't know what the fuck. I was like, I don't even know this nigga for real. Found that shit in the trash can. Like, 30 minutes later, Just put that shit in the paddy, that nigga in the paddy wagon.
What did he do? He robbed somebody?
I don't know what the fuck he did.
Where's the gun? It's crazy.
He took that nigga away. But I was just like, yo.
You supposed to go roof that, John.
Me?
No, him.
Oh,
like I'm
yeah,
saying,
put that shit in the trash can in the middle of the park, bro.
You supposed to try to bury it. So.
Yeah, I was like, all these sewers around here, and that's what you did. But like, I was like, yo, I was just looking at the niggas that was there. I said, y'all lucky he ain't checked y'all book bags, cause y'all all got guns.
Right.
That's just the shit that was. I don't know. I was around too much dumb shit. Thinking back on it, and that's why we need more strict shit, cause. Even though at Jumbo's we did the flash mob shit, we had curfews. And if you was out after curfews, they was rounding y'all the fuck up.
They got a new curfew now, I think.
They don't enforce it like they used to. Though.
And you know what's crazy? I saw like 15 cop cars on Broad Street around the corner from the market. And I'm like...
Why are y'all not here?
I'm like, did y'all force them over here?
Yeah, it could be that. Cause they used to do that.
They was walking away
They used to do that.
Basically where the cops
like
were.
when they used to have Illuminated the Pearl, and they used to flash on around the Pearl, they would cut off TCB Moore and cut off like that parking lot in the back, and we would have to walk either way, either towards Susquehanna or towards us, Oxford.
See, that's insane, bro. I don't fucking know. These cops is.
But hopefully they said gun violence was down. They said gun violence.
Oh yeah, we were down last year too, though.
Yeah, they said it. So hopefully we stay on that trajectory. I don't know if we need stop and frisk, but we definitely need some type of.
Well, they're saying that only 1% of the time a gun is recovered in stop and frisk situations.
I mean, that makes sense. Because think about it, like, even though a lot of people died, it's a very small percentage of the city.
Whoa, yeah.
Like, just
my mom,
just all numbers. Like, it's a very
small.
You're very unlikely to get shot.
Yeah.
But if you do, it's kind of.
They were saying, I forgot what the number was. I think it was like 2% of the entire population is doing all the crime.
Yeah.
So it's like y'all just running around like y'all pop.
Yeah. That's the shit. Like, it's all. I hate to go like completely off the rails, but it's really a fear tactic. Like, yes, you are at risk, but for the most part, it's a fear tactic. Like, if I tell you that this is going to happen to you if you do this,
right?
I'm discouraging you from both sides. Like, okay, I'm gonna go to jail, or I'm running to other niggas that's doing it and they might kill me. So it's just a fear tactic to keep everybody in check. But the niggas that's actually doing it, y'all also need to calm the fuck down. Y'all trying.
Right, that's a fact. What you want to get into this week? What else? Let's put a button on that though. So, first black female mayor for Philadelphia. How do you feel about that? Do you think it is identity politics, or do you feel like she has that potential to really be like that auntie, that strict auntie in a sense?
I don't like that moniker, the strict auntie moniker. I don't like that because I feel like a woman of that, to be that as a woman, you are much more than that.
Yeah, but like you still have to carry the same principles.
You think so?
Accountability.
I get what you're saying.
Balance.
I think just the moniker of black, like strict auntie, I just don't like.
I mean,
I get it though. But I don't think it's identity politics or anything. I think she earned it.
No, I'm not saying that she didn't earn it. You can earn it and still have identity. Like I think Obama was part of identity politics.
I just think it was time for a change. Like I think she probably had the best platform. Like
yeah, I didn't really like the Asian boy.
See what I'm saying? She had the best platform, and she was black and a woman. So I can't even deny identity politics, but I think she did have like the.
No, she definitely. I listened to the debate, and what was the other dude's name that she did the?
I can't remember.
I don't want to be racist because
I can't remember his name.
I don't want to say Asian last name randomly. But yeah,
wait. You know when Mike was on, he said Brenda Long. Her name's Brenda Song.
Yeah, he crazy, right? No, he said he got the last name right. He got the first name wrong.
No, he said Wendy Long. And
okay.
Then Brenda Long, and I was like, I had to look it up. But
yeah,
it's Brenda Song.
He called her something else though. First name too. He's got it all fucked up. Shout out Mike.
Mike funny as shit.
Yeah, I feel like she could really, instill some change in the city.
Yeah. I think playing in identity politics, I think a black woman will get a little bit more respect from black people.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, because the way Jim Kenney was checked out and came on.
He said he checked out.
And he came on TV and said, I don't want to do this shit no more.
But the city was fucking.
No, I don't blame him, but you still had to have some type of discernment.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to say this.
But at that point, what had happened that day?
They shot on July 4th.
Yeah, bro. I'm in the crib.
But this is the thing. This is the thing about July 4th. Niggas shoot on July 4th.
Y'all fucking wild enough. So as the mayor, you can't do that. But when you fucking tired, I heard a quote. You can never feel rested when your soul is tired. I know that motherfucker was like, I'm on vacation, nigga.
I can't wait till this shit over.
Yeah, so I don't blame him too much.
I cannot wait till this shit over. Yeah, I think.
Please elect the next motherfucker.
Please, Cherelle Parker. Is it Cherelle, right? Yeah, please do your thing. I hope she gets 2 full terms.
But that's the thing about like mayors and governors and presidents. It's not really them. It's the people under them. So
yeah.
it's like.
So it's who you put in position.
Yeah.
So I mean, you gotta put some people in position that share the same mission as you or same drive. Cause.
But in my mind, all this shit is cat. Like I think she's gonna pass the laws, but when it comes to being enforced, I don't think. Like the agenda for all politicians is to make money and get to the next level.
That's a fact.
So.
But to get to the next level, you have to have a somewhat of a track record. Like Jim Kennedy, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know what Jim Kennedy's track record going. I don't know positively. I don't know what he can say.
I don't think he can say.
Versus Mike Nutter. Mike Nutter had a really good track record, and he became like the national like mayor leader.
Yeah.
Like it was like so. It's like he has a great track record to always work in government.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Versus a Jim Kennedy who like. Nigga, didn't you quit on TV for real? Like, I mean,
you quit your job in front of America.
Like, you still came to work the next day, but you told everybody, I'm checked out.
But, like, I watched, did you watch Who Run the City on HBO Max about Baltimore? And
No, I didn't watch it.
So,
they got Marlo in there, right?
Yeah,
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, he go out nutty in that joint. I'm not going to ruin it for you, but he go out nutty in that joint. You got to watch it. Because he wasn't, like, he really went out so nutty in that joint, but he went out so fucking nutty.
His name in my head.
But I forgot the mayor's name, but she was preaching all this stuff, and she had a good track record because of the Gun Church Task Force and all these other. So there's ways to do it, and you're still not doing what you're supposed to do. And then when she put in a police commissioner who actually got rid of the Gun Church Task Force. Right. He actually like was trying to do his job. He was like, I can't get rid of these guys because the complaints never go anywhere. Mm-hmm. If you get a complaint to go somewhere, I give them every single one of them. They got caught, got rid of them. And then she fired him and put in another police commissioner who was doing the same shit as the guy before the last guy. So like,
what time period is this around the Rest in Peace Freddie Gray era?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
And then so they were basically all embezzling money, and the police force was doing it. That's how they was getting so much money. And then the police commissioner that got elected after the guy that got rid of the Gun Church Task Force, he was embezzling money, got caught, and then they caught the mayor for embezzling money.
All right.
So like,
wow.
That's what I'm saying. The whole city was fucking wild and corrupt.
Patrick.
Yeah, so it's just like there's ways to get around it while looking like you're doing your job.
Right.
So, but I hope, I can always hope.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's people that's like, Stockton first when it hurt, I think it does. They were saying like every study about it is like black and brown people are
disadvantaged
at every point.
It's good in theory. Mm-hmm. Everything's good in theory.
Yeah, like if you're not doing nothing, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But at the same time,
in practice,
if I'm not doing nothing, it would make me more upset.
Yeah.
If somebody pulls me out my car and checks me because it's like I'm not doing nothing.
So in theory, it all sounds good, but it's not good, and I don't think we're gonna get Stop&Frisk. I just think
she said she was saying in her debate. It's about Terry stops. Terry stops is essentially like, I saw you doing something.
Yeah.
Or like, yo, you speeding through this block. Why are you speeding through this block?
That's why we all these fucking speed bumps now.
Yeah, so I'm all for Terry stops. I think that's good policing.
I'm all for that.
Yeah, like
but again, cops can say I saw you doing anything.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So,
yeah, I mean,
that's what those Baltimore cops was doing. They would say,
I saw.
That's your word against a cop, and that ain't really always the best. Yeah. So it's just a very thin line. At the end of the day, black people will always take the brunt of it. Black and brown people.
It's like the migrant situation in New York. You saw that? Mm-hmm. The cops had the migrant came up to him and started rumbling and all that. Was that nothing? And they had to release the body cam footage, and the cop got mad because bull I think called him ugly or something.
I ain't gonna lie, I think call you ugly on a bad day. You might got beat his ass.
Yeah, but you can't lie about it. You
Yeah,
gotta, yo,
yeah.
let's have a fair one over here, bro. Like, it's whatever you gonna do.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of cops realize that. A lot of people respect you more if you just like, yo, like,
Yeah.
let's have a fair one.
Let's just have a fair
You
one.
talking
bro.
shit? Or like, there's videos of
Still
cops.
talking shit, bitch.
Yeah,
Like,
it's still videos of cops. Like, I remember being with a cop, and the cop was just like, yo, like, get the fuck out of my face. Like, well, that's young boy. Oh, alright, my fault. So,
yeah, cops be kind of strong. You got it.
yeah, you got it, OG. So, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm great. that
Strawberry lemonade was all that.
do you want to start with music?
I feel like that was a heavy topic to start, so we should probably do something a little bit more entertaining.
What, more entertaining?
I think Dirty Mackin is a good way to start this episode because I feel like Dirty Mackin is always funny.
Dirty Mackin music. Alright, so.
And they always hit.
I was about to say subgenres of music. Dirty Mackin, rapping or singing has to be in top 3 of each respect.
Because think about it, bro. This is crazy. You always be more passionate singing about somebody else, girl. You always are, bro. Think about it.
No. I don't actively pursue niggas' girls.
I'm not saying you do. But
I don't sing about niggas' girls.
No, but I just think of... So you never sung a Dirty Mac song in your life. So you ain't never seen Help You Can't Help But Wait.
Yeah, but I'm not.
And you ain't never seen that motherfucker at the top of your lungs.
I'm not singing about nobody else. No.
It's a Dirty Mac song.
Yeah, but I'm not really passionately.
Bro,
it's songs that I'll be singing about
no,
ESTG.
I'm not saying,
I'm not trying to shoot
I'm not
nobody.
saying you, but I'm talking about the person who created it. Like, you're
Oh,
always...
yeah.
Because think about all the emotions. Like, when it's your girl, she's secure, you love her. When it's somebody else, girl, we gotta add a little more up to it.
No, that's a fact.
So it's always, that's why I think Dirty Mackin songs is always so funny because you'll never sing about your girl like this. That's so fucked up. Like, niggas would be in love with their girl, adore her, worship her.
I mean, it's because in a lot of times, it be the girl they lost. So it's like, come back. I got some fire for you. Listen.
Like, you don't know, I grew up. See what I'm saying?
I did. Yeah, so.
But that's why I think Dirty Mackin songs are funny, or like these subgenres are funny because what you should be doing, you're never as passionate about it. And I think that's the fatal flaw with people.
Alright, so what do you want to do at number 1 or you want to just name your top 5 Dirty Mackin songs?
My top 5 change, but I'll show you, or I'll tell you the ones that I'm envisioning as my top 5 right now. And then we can decide like what's the number 1 all the time.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
So I got I Love Your Girl by The Dream.
Okay.
A personal favorite of mine is Still Your Best by Gideon.
Okay.
Don't Forget About Us by Mariah Carey.
She's crazy for that, especially a woman Dirty Mackin. It's crazy.
Crazy. Mariah Carey by Drake.
Cause I don't forget about you, Mimi. That's my whole thing.
I'm not letting Mariah Carey go. I'm sorry. But yeah, Mariah Carey by Drake, and then Pleasure P, Boyfriend Number 2.
Boyfriend Number 2 is crazy.
Boyfriend Number 2 is crazy.
See, me personally, I got so we got some overlap, but I got All the Things by Joe.
He was talking crazy.
He put in parentheses the things your man won't do.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot you.
That's my dick, bro. Bro, shit, you drawing.
Bro,
I've been grinding. I've been doing all this OT. You talking about I'm not treating her right. I'm trying to buy her a Birkin.
Bro, you ever be dealing with a woman and she say you don't do something and you like, I was planning to take us out the country.
Yeah, like,
you gotta sacrifice this Monday for us to go on this.
She don't understand that. They want it all. They want the cake and eat it too. I had to put the most Dirty Mackin rap song probably ever. Hey Lover by LL Cool J. He was drawing, for instance, he said, quote unquote, and plus he drinks too much and smokes too many blunts.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy.
Why you talking about my head?
Why you talking about my vices?
How you know?
She told you. Yo, that's one thing.
See if his love can really handle competition.
Bro, this is
crazy.
why. That's nuts.
That's crazy.
OMG.
That's crazy.
I'm adding that to the back.
That's Hey Lover is a bomb. And he got Boys to Men to sing it. Shout out Philly.
I forgot what I was about to say. If you're gonna cheat or you gonna be like doing this dirty back thing or flirting with somebody, don't tell them my vices. Like, they go on both sides. Why are you telling her that your girl wig fell off? Like, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, you know she only got 2 wigs. She just be spraying and dyeing them joints.
That's too much.
Now she on my girl Grand with her friend. Two wig bitch right here. Like, no,
That's you
not doing that. Yeah. 2W.
Your girl go, hey 2W. Yeah, you can't be
joke.
doing that.
Of course, I got Can't Help But look, Can't Help But Wait on here. I got Love Your Girl. I got Marvin's Room. Also got Don't.
See, I wanted to add Don't, but can I have my honorable mention?
Good.
Why You Want It by T.I.?
See, he got a little rapey in that John. He did.
But
so I ain't
the main message.
Grapey, I'm sorry.
The main message was there.
Yeah.
And why you wanna go and do that?
Yeah, I mean so.
You snapped.
Yeah. In 06, it wasn't rapey. But
in
as we learn more.
Yeah. Can't be saying that.
Can't be saying that.
Can't be saying that, Clifford.
They can't. Yeah, you standing on business in 06, but you can't be saying that. So what you got is your top 3, like ever.
Ever?
I'm gonna put Hey Lover in there just because it's a rap John.
My top.
I'm gonna put Marvin's Room in there just because everybody didn't hear that fucking song.
Yeah.
And he got sued for that, John.
He did?
Yeah, the girl on the voicemail, she sued him.
What?
Yeah.
She probably got bad.
Yeah. He probably tagged again too, so.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out.
Shout out, Aubrey. What's your third? That's 2.
I Love Your Girl with JayZ.
See, so I'm gonna go Marvin's Room. I Love Your Girl. And my third one, hold on. I'm gonna go Don't Forget About Us.
Okay, that's a great joint. Because that's on a great album too.
Yeah.
But this is the thing about the
But you know, when we was looking these songs up, a song that I didn't like because I like the song so much, You Stay.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do it, but you did it.
Mm-hmm. See,
Bitch.
that's the thing.
Fuck you, me.
That's the thing. The I Love Your Girl shit, JayZ was drawn so bad. Was telling you how he doesn't take his hat off while he's tagging your girl. He said, "Young come through nighttime like a burglar. Type of nigga leave a scully on while he's serving her. Don't tell me how you tagging my girl too, and how much you love her."
Yo.
He said, "Then the dream, and I pray that y'all ain't serious, cause seriously, she's on my dick." That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's the type where I'm all for. You get mad at your girl, not the guy. That's the type of joint you find them in the same spot and you just bang their heads together
Like a coconut.
and just walk out the room. I don't care if an eyeball popped out. I deal with that later.
Wait.
Because no nigga should ever tell me, y'all pray that y'all ain't serious, bro. Seriously, she's on my dick. And he sung it in such a sweet way, like, seriously, she's on my dick. You hamburger looking nigga.
Yo, wait, and the dream wasn't in shape back then.
No.
If you in this shape, nigga, and your girl fucking a fat nigga, you be wanting to kill yourself. You gotta be wanting to kill yourself.
So McDonald's was the key this whole time? What the fuck? Like, you confused. You all these protein shakes and...
Bitch, I lift 400 pounds.
What Kevin Hart say? Niggas be husky and shit working at T-Mobile, breaking headsets, you doing all this shit. You opening jars and shit. You thinking that's really the I got her
You
today.
lifting her up and shit.
She lifting her up.
She's
talking about, put me down. Take me out to eat.
All I want to do is eat.
All I wanna do
and ain't
is
no snacks.
You ain't give her a fucking Little Debbie in fucking 4 years.
God, you ain't got no cookies, no ice
You talking about I changed her life, bro. Look at her.
She
All the time
miserable.
she like the pudge.
Yo.
She's miserable as shit. You got her eating rice cakes. Talking about, yeah, it tastes good, don't it? No. It don't taste like anything.
Rice cakes, and it's not even peanut butter, it's PB Fit. You got to put a little water in it to get the right consistency.
Shout out to the Dream, man. Dirty Mac King.
Yo.
Shout out to LL Cool J, Dirty Mac King. Because you know while he was rapping, every line he was definitely licking his lips.
Big LA.
Yeah, like. Yeah, exactly. With the
Bro.
remember he was walking in the airport?
Yeah.
When LL Cool J walked in that airport with his pants leg up. And I was like, oh, it's not a joke.
No.
Are you dead serious?
Yachty said something with his pod. He was like, certain niggas just can't hit my bitch. He's one of them niggas that can't hit my bitch, bro.
Why he said that? What was the context?
Because they was talking about like these young niggas, these young rappers. He was like, or like this is just cheating and fucking niggas. He was like, can't. One of these young niggas, he was like, if an old nigga hit my bitch, all right, cool, whatever.
Right.
One of these young niggas hit my bitch, I can't do it. Especially like a Rob 49, because I'm going to hear it. And he just had this bar like, fucking a bitch on the boat is Lil Yachty or some shit like that.
Woo!
Yeah, that's a bar too. He came with that. So, like, yeah. Certain niggas just get hit by a bitch.
I'm gonna keep it real. Nobody gets my bitch. And I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be more upset with certain qualities. Like, if it's a young, dirty nigga,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be upset.
If you go fuck a nigga that's dirty.
No, you could be dirty with a check.
No. But here's my thing. Like, he's unhygienic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not.
And also, this is my thing too. If you fuck an old nigga, because you know they be on Twitter like, you fuck old niggas, you get worms. So, don't bring me the worms. Like, you a piece of pork.
You can't.
Yo, chill. Yeah.
Wait. Holy shit,
Philly Twitter,
bro.
that's all I'm gonna say.
Holy shit, bro.
Philly Twitter. So it's like, honestly, just don't go fuck nobody. Like, if that's so hard for you, leave me alone. You get what I'm saying?
What if y'all on a break?
You want to get into that? This week? Really. No, let's get into it. This is the week for me to get into it.
I don't really want to get into it.
You believe in breaks?
Fuck no. Ain't no fucking breaks.
Like,
because this is supposed on Twitter. I posted it. It was like, I want my girl to hide me like Vanessa Bryant and Lauren London behind they new niggas. They get horny, bro. She's getting knocked between the washer and dryer. Like,
possibly.
So
I don't want them to stay on their name, but
not them. I'm talking about like, as far as like, their men are dead, so they have the right to move on.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about like, if you go on a break, your girl, her head's getting knocked between the washer and dryer. Like,
see,
like the TikTok of the boy was like, we wasn't together for 4 days and she fucked another nigga.
You're a fucking slice moolah. Shout out slice moolah.
Yeah, bro.
See, this is the thing about breaks. You're not gonna want me after the break done, unless you just wanted to do that one specific thing you did.
Then I don't want you.
Then I'm not gonna want you.
You
So
about
it's
that
just
the
like,
whole time.
yeah, like, you know what I mean. And it's like, it's not on no Twitter shit where it's like, yeah, she was like this. You know what I mean, when it happened, but it's just like, what you was doing in Jamaica? Like, you got the picture on the little boat on the raft. Like, what you was doing though? Like, no cuck shit, bro. Like, what you was doing?
I don't want to know.
I do not, but I do want to know in a sense, cause it's like, I need confirmation.
I don't really need confirmation.
Because my mind will go wild. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I'm gonna tell you this: your mind is always worse, but the reality be bad. The reality.
see,
be
people
bad,
be saying
bro.
shit like that. No, I didn't hear some crazy reality, and I was like, I didn't even think you could. I didn't think you was the type of bitch. Yo, niggas always be saying that. Some third shit. No, reality. No. Reality definitely be worse sometimes.
Hold on, bro. I'm fucking crying.
Chickston told me about certain
Nah, Chickston told me some shit.
Yeah, and I was like, I never looked at you like that. Ever.
You know what? Like, you gotta start having respect. You gotta start having respect.
Like, you
You
know
don't
what I mean?
respect yourself.
What you mean? You walk past the food at Thanksgiving, y'all want shirts in the basement, he tagged on Thanksgiving. What you mean? He ain't feed you? What you mean? That's way worse than reality. I would have thought you at least got a plate.
Nah.
Like, it's way
Bro,
worse.
I'm trying to stop laughing, bro.
I'm just saying.
No, but I don't know, cause I really be knowing the women I deal with, so my mind be in some wild places. So the reality be bad, but it don't be what my imagination was, or sometimes it be exactly what my imagination.
It should be worse, bro.
So no, but you don't want to know. It's nothing good's coming.
Yeah, from a break, for you gotta just look at it like, all right. Is this person the exception to the rule?
Yeah.
Like, yo, do I still have intense feelings for you after we, you know what I mean, whatever. All right, let's go on from here. And don't. This is my only rule.
if you tell me to tell you about an escapade, not necessarily fucking or just like dealing with somebody, a whole story, don't match
my whole story.
Because if I'm about 4 or 5 deep, and you 4 or 5 deep now, I'm gonna start.
Here
Be
we
like, yo,
what if she's not matching? She just talking.
it's not.
Yeah, that be the thing. They just talking.
No, you are just talking. I'm not saying you trying to go.
Oh, you telling her just don't say nothing.
No, not even just that. Like, you know how you start to put it together. Like, all right, you know, you don't know the niggas' names.
Right.
What do you put in your head? Like, all right, Ackerable. And you be like, you know what I mean? Yeah, because this one boy had a Charger, and he was Charger boy. You know this boy? Like, he really came to the date with a red headband.
You start being one of the detectives from a cop show.
We had
you start building the profiles.
We had 3. Bitch, the entree ain't come out yet. What you mean?
But here's the thing about dealing with women. You gotta be.
And that's all bodies in my mind.
You gotta be a strong man, because she gonna have a whole story.
For sure. No, or 6.
Or 6.
Yeah,
I was trying to be,
or 6.
Or 6.
Or 12.
Yeah, you just gotta take it as like her living her life, because you know you got some.
Stop living though. That's the whole thing.
Bullshit.
Like, chill out. Go be a librarian or something. You don't want to become a nun?
Here's the flip side of that. Would you want to date a librarian? Would you want
a freaky librarian? I'll take it.
No.
Like a boring one?
It's a librarian.
I was about to say something very objective. Objectifying. So, like, her shit be alright. Like, I'm tripping. Like, I'm taking that. Like, yeah. Yeah, like, as long as she, like, is up to date on, like...
He said it like it's a software update.
Like, slang and, you know what I mean?
Coochie on version 11.2 or shit.
No, like, it's
It's
just
not
that.
It's the
yeah. Like, she's still on Windows Vista and shit. No, like, we on Mac OS, bro. We not even on the...
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
Like, so... But... No, I'd be like, yeah, because the boy went up to Johnny, drunk, da-da-da. What are these words? No, don't hit me with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
now
but that's the typical librarian, though.
Yeah, but, like, you gotta be like, I grew up in the hood and reading was my only way out.
But if she grew up in the hood, she got some stories. It just is what it is.
No, but every hood joint don't have that, though. Like, it be some joints.
I ain't met one yet.
Damn.
That's a...
You saying they all like this?
No, I'm just saying, like, we live in a very hypersexual city, generation.
Yeah. Poor people gonna have some sex. Poor people gonna fuck.
Poor people gonna fuck.
Yeah, that's what they gonna do.
We ain't got shit else to do.
It feels good.
And we
my brokest times, I was my most sexually active.
You ain't got nothing.
I was doing something I ain't no business doing at all.
Yeah, you're not being watched. You unsupervised. You just wild.
Yeah.
So, what you mean y'all play Catch a Girl, Freak a Girl, and you got hit behind the fucking, what's the generator in the middle of the cul-de-sac? What do you mean?
She meant that.
Like, she said she meant that. But yeah, so.
Yeah, but I don't fuck with breaks. But yeah, Dirty Backing songs. I was gonna do. Did you see the Lil Wayne joint where he had the Holly Grove 2 like little interview thing with him and 2 Chainz, where they named the greatest mixtape ever?
I did.
And he said it was 56 nights.
Yeah.
What are your top 3? You're gonna have to say best. Or you can just say favorite.
Mixtape type?
Yeah.
Comeback season.
I'm taking So Far. Oh, but you good.
Comeback season. Cause I always think So Far Gone is an album. I'm gonna go Comeback season, Friday Night Lights, and Mixtape About Nothing, or More About Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my top 3 for sure.
So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go No Ceilings.
That's a good one.
So Far Gone, and probably Friday Night Lights, and then honorable mention I might do like throw in like a JayZ, The Realest Back 1 or 2 or something like that.
Honorable mention Dream Chasers 2.
DC 2 was crazy. Yeah, he was.
That's my honorable mention, Dream Chaser 2.
Yeah, he was actually.
That shit broke that too. I remember we was in school, everybody fighting to download it, and if you had it download, yo, let me listen. Like, nah, nigga. Wait till you get home.
Yeah, this nigga, I remember specifically. So I used to be hyped over French Montana back then. Like, that was my guy. So listen, Racked Up Shorty came out.
That's a bomb.
So
That's a fucking
a
bomb.
French Montana verse. I think he went last. And he was killing that joint.
He was like, bitch, I'm hot as fish grease. May 250 this week. Baddest bitch, all in a baller bitch sports center. He was drawn. And he was like, shout out my nigga Meek Mill. Shout out my nigga Fab Ho. Yeah, they crib a couple mil, but we ain't trying to brag ho. So this nigga Colin put that as like his caption on his screenshot on Facebook. He had the day off. And nobody in the school had really heard that joint yet, bro. I was like jealous as shit. I'm like, this nigga heard the new French verse before me and the mixtape at the same time. This nigga living life.
I remember I had the password to the high school Wi-Fi. Niggas was on their cellular trying to download that shit. I was playing it. They like, yo, what you?
Yeah, I ain't had it. I had the password. We couldn't download it ever, John. That shit.
Shout out Silverman. Yeah, you put me on.
I just only see I just had to read lyrics on Genius. Like, yo, you killing this Jonathan. I can't wait to see how it. I can't wait to see how it go. You see me how you deliver it, but the lyrics solid.
Yo, you're a funny ass nigga, bro.
Yeah, the lyrics solid.
You're a funny ass.
I use your resources, bro.
You a fucking funny ass nigga, bro.
What
the fuck was you doing, Jack? This nigga was.
I really like rap, bro.
Bro, this nigga was imagining how the song sounded.
No.
What the fuck?
So you want alright, connect the dots. Connect the dots.
Come here, bro.
He dropped Can't Fuck With Me. No, Don't Fuck With Me. And Marvin's on the same day. Two Lucy's. Drake. Me and Colin, we in physics together. We can't get the shit to load.
Fuck that nigga.
Listen.
That you love so bad.
I'm like,
this
yo,
shit
why? I'm like, yo, why you dissing this girl like this? So I start reading the Don't Fuck With Me lyrics. I'm like, I like this though.
You don't know how it sounds.
Yeah.
You don't.
Colin get home before me because he lived like 10 minutes from school. He talking about, bro, these joints good as shit. I'm like, I can't wait to get home, bro. I got home, I'm like, yo, these is it.
Bro.
Yo, chill.
Yo.
Chill. You drunk. But
I can't fucking breathe, bro. I never heard of that in my life, bro.
I'm a unique nigga.
No, that's different.
I'm a unique nigga,
Bro, what do you mean you was in the class reading the Genius lyrics, imagining how the song sounded, bro? What?
Yeah.
Alright, bro, go ahead. I'm cool. You a funny motherfucker.
No, because you know how niggas up north don't like Big Crit, right? So
I hate the Crit.
Exactly, right? So that's another joke. I'm trying to show out, man. I'm trying to show Will. This one, Will, hot as shit in the school, bro. He got the Look At Me Now shit. That shit going viral. New York Magazine, people hitting Will up, like, we want to interview you. All types of shit. So I'm like, no, you got to start rapping like Crit, though, bro. Listen. This is why you got to start having bars like Crit.
Talk about, bro. I couldn't imagine being a hot rapper. Nigga talking about, so you got rap. I might smack you.
Listen, I'm like, yo, Crit be spitting, bro. He like, show me something. I'm like, it's not going to lose. I said, you can read these lyrics right here, though. This nigga talking about, what he said? It was an art joint, but he was like, they quote what I spit, like words from Confucius. So this nigga talking about, who the fuck is this Confucian nigga? Bro, who is in the library? He's in the library. I'm talking about my voice. He wound up fucking with Crit though, but he just like he's like, yo, he don't have no up north appeal at all. But he wound up fucking. He's like, he can rap his ass off. His accent just too much. Like, but yeah, he's bro. I'm in that joint. Like, that's when I peep. That's when I peep, bro. That's when I peep. When niggas set you up, bro. It could be Drake. It could be JayZ. It could be Wayne. It could be Biggie. When niggas be like, all right, he hot, tell me what he said. It's nothing you can say. It's a setup. It's a setup, bro. You can't say it. You just gotta turn the song on.
Oh my god.
There's nothing you can say. You can't read the lyrics to him. You can't rap it like the person.
No.
You might as well just shut the fuck up.
Because I remember Drake, what's the shit with the sky in the background?
Nothing was the same.
Nothing Was the Same came out, bro. Yeah. I'm like, no, he's snapping on this joint. This shit crazy. Nigga said, what'd he say? I said, yeah.
They fucked you up.
Yo, it fucks you up. It fucks you up.
I'm
What
talking
is
about.
it say? Baby, listen to this shit. Yeah.
That's when you gotta get mad.
So and the Derrick Rose and Dio.
Yeah, you
You
gotta
talking about dog? It's on It's a.
give a fuck about what he did to his knee. It's like, no, you're killing this shit. Let him say it.
Bro, when a nigga asks you for lyrics, like, yo, what he say and this and that, you're not gonna prove to them right then and there.
Oh my god.
Unless you're 06 Cicero.
Bro.
Like, yo, you're not gonna be able to
Bro,
prove.
when I tell you, when you know how you say something, you're like, this shit don't sound. I would not say it.
Especially like song maker style niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, it
I'm
sounds
talking about
way
8
better.
you get a
That shit sound like, yo, you saying the most simple shit ever. But it's like, no, this is good shit to say on a beat. This is crazy.
Yeah,
But it's like, really, nigga, like,
Yeah. Will was like, what the fuck is this confusion? I said, alright, cool. That's a bet. Then a couple months later, he's talking about, yeah, I fuck with Crit now, but you know, the man just got booed off stage, right? I'm like, oh shit. He told me, yeah, they just said they couldn't understand it.
can't. You know who really fuck with Crit? Feast.
I fuck with Crit too. I fuck with Crit.
Actually, if Feast turn this shit off.
Crit got one of my top 15 favorite mixtapes ever. I mean, like Crit was here.
Crit. And what's the other big word? He was a motherfucker. Black motherfucker. Fuck. What is his name?
Where he from? What's his? Alright, I don't know what's his name. What's his song?
This nigga was. I hated this nigga, so I can't. But he's like one of these conscious ass rappers. Big black motherfucker. I think he was on Rocnation at one point or some shit like that. I can't think of it.
Big black conscious motherfucker.
I can't think of this nigga.
Jay Electronica?
Yes. Yes.
I like Jay Electronica never dropped. Exhibit C, one of the best songs I ever heard in my life, but he never
He didn't drop like a project or nothing.
never heard of
It was some
a
shit.
true Jay Electronica.
It was some shit. Feast kept trying to put me on. I was like, bro, if you don't cut this shit off, bro, if I beat you the fuck.
Bro, niggas not.
that's how I know this. So we can go like right out of, you know, that to the Grammy shit. So did you see like the whole backlash shit?
Depends on which, because I've seen a lot of backlash. Like,
Alright, we got
and I want to apologize to Killer Mike. I took another listen to the album. Still shouldn't be album of the year, but great album.
Utopia not it. Utopia not it to me. I'd rather them give it to Metro if they gonna give it to somebody else.
I just can't say. It's a great album. Great album. I take that back.
I don't think it's great. I think it's good. See, I think the thing about the Grammy,
the beats carry the fuck out of it.
the thing about the albums or the Grammy, should I say, what they do is they give it to you, right artist, wrong time. In my opinion,
it's like a makeup pose.
Yeah.
And
So
I hate that.
what happens is, Chad said something brilliant on his podcast talking about it, where you make the intersection of mainstream / in substance, you can win a Grammy.
Yeah.
And I think that's what Killer Mike did. Like, Travis, I think Astroworld, he was robbed by Cardi.
Absolutely.
I know Cardi, all her songs went platinum on her album. She did great.
Every single song?
Yeah, Invasion Privacy, every song.
I know a lot. Every single one?
Every song.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Travis.
No, but Astroworld is the better project.
Fuck you, Travis. You can't beat every song go platinum. I'm sorry.
It wasn't platinum yet.
Oh, okay.
Like, so, you know what I mean? But, and then you gotta think as far as singles, Astroworld probably still sold more. Because you got, I think Bodak Yellow was Diamond and Sycamore was Diamond, so it probably evens up. I don't know.
But not every song Astroworld.
No, fuck that. But yeah, like Travis, like I think Astroworld and Birds was like his two.
Birds in the Trap.
That's my favorite.
That's my favorite.
That's my
Travis
favorite.
record. That shit, bro. Man, I was there. Who is this nigga?
Yeah,
Like, I like Rodeo, but I'm like, who is this nigga? This is a whole different nigga.
But I think he should have got it. This where I really got annoyed with the Killer Mike thing. If Nipsey would have won off Victory Lap, I like Victory Lap more. Just personally, I like Nipsey as a rapper more than Killer Mike, right?
For sure.
If Nipsey would have won, it would have been the same type of reaction because they have probably the same stature as far as mainstream rap.
But who's up to Nipsey winning?
Travis,
Travis and
Cardi.
Oh yeah.
So it's like it would have been the same. Like, yo, what
But
the fuck?
Nipsey had more street appeal though.
Yeah, he did.
I
for
think
sure.
I think that carries you. Like if you would have won it, I think that would have carried you because now you got every like for lack of a better word, you got every nigga in the hood defending you.
Yeah, but street niggas, unless you do street shit like JayZ, don't really win. That's the crazy
Yeah,
part.
for sure.
Street niggas don't really. You gotta really go back, try to really think about it. No street nigga.
Whatever.
I'm really trying to go through it. Ludacris got a Grammy. Ye got a lot of Grammys.
But I don't think Luda was like.
He went off. No, I'm just going through rappers in the mid 2000s. Luda went off of Runaway Love.
Yeah.
And Shakin' Money, nigga, that album, Release Therapy.
Yeah.
Tip don't have Grammys?
That's a good question, but.
Tip don't
I
have
think he might have
Grammys?
got robbed. Not mad T.I. get robbed, but like whatever.
Yeah, I think Tip got a Grammy. Oh, he got What You Know. He got a solo performance Grammy. He got a My Love Grammy, and he got Swagger Like Us Grammy.
Okay.
I think what won the awards in that joint?
What Paper Trail?
In 2009. You know, Crack a Bottle won that year, right? Crack a Bottle should win. Yeah. Eminem's like Eminem too. So he's Relapse won. That's what I'm about. Yo, he shouldn't have won for that.
Over Paper Trail?
Let me see.
Why they got that picture of fucking
Kelly Mark?
Yeah, they drew.
Diddy won in '98. He shouldn't have won. They should have gave Biggie a post death job. Posthumous. There we go. Trying. So Naughty won the first one. Fuji's won the second. I think Fuji's well deserved. I don't know. They got it over all odds on me. That shit's still like 7 million, I guess. Damn, they gave it the No Way Out over
Big. What?
Biggie. And No Way Out is fire, but come on. I agree with JayZ winning in '99. 2000 is shitty. Yeah, I agree with that. It's better than the Missy Jones. The Roots. I'm surprised the Roots actually, they fit the Grammy mold. Then going through it, damn, Outkast went over the Blueprint. But you know, Outkast is like the most critically acclaimed like rap shit ever. Like all this shit's like 98, 99. They be drawn.
Whenever I go through my Outkast bag,
Yeah, they be
like,
drawn.
These niggas.
Both them niggas is like amazing.
These niggas was cooking. These niggas was in the kitchen cooking. Someone should have turned the stove off because they was cooking way too much.
All right, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know if this is nostalgia because I would never really listen to a Nelly album through and through again. The Eminem show run over Nellyville. Nellyville was crazy at the time.
But it's Eminem.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. It's the Eminem show?
Yeah.
What was on the Eminem show though? Hold on. And I hate Eminem, so.
Without Me Cleaning Out My Closet, Superman. No,
Cleaning Out My Closet was on there.
That's the good Eminem. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He did this black woman. Yeah. He did this black woman, but he also dissed his mom. And back then.
He talking about he ain't had no pics from nobody, so.
Yeah. Let me see.
The Carter 2 won away?
Carter 3.
Carter 3.
Yeah, Carter 3 won. I knew he was gonna get that. Yeah, it's.
I guess Wayne counts as a nigga, true nigga.
Yeah, but that was when he started. Lollipop was his lead single.
Yo, Lollipop was so fucking hard.
Bro, when I first heard Lollipop, I said, what the fuck are we doing? He says, you made that ass John like Jer. I said, that's my phone man, Chris. I said, yo, rap is done. What's going on, bro?
That shit was hot, though.
So he's listening to like a serious joint at the time. He's like, that Lollipop shit is trash. Don't play it again. He's like, hold on, sir. Play that shit again. I said, oh shit, this shit gonna go.
Bro, Lollipop was too hard.
But I just feel like if Nipsey would have won, it would have got a similar reaction.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, watch, from the kids.
The average consumer.
Yeah, I mean,
but the
like,
kids didn't have much of a voice then, as much as
Yeah, for sure.
Like
with the streamers.
streaming and TikTok has given kids because we ran Twitter and IG, they run the internet. Man.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't have had a voice.
I
imagine you don't got a little brother. I got a little sister. My little sister don't really listen to rap. But like imagine I had a little brother coming on to talk about some why?
Yeah.
I went to get put this shit on.
I understand your perspective, but
Yeah.
I don't agree with it.
Yeah, like we were talking about. Like that shit was hot, but Nipsey dropped.
So
Like this Victory Lap shit.
Like I think Victory Lap is Nip's magnum opus. I think he put it all together to make songs that are commercially appealing,
and then like
also saying something.
What was so crazy about
and getting his big features.
The crazy thing about that is like then he dropped Racks in the middle after.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, this nigga.
Yeah, he's about to go on his run.
Like, this nigga got it now.
Yeah, he's about to go on
like
his
yo,
run.
he got it now. It's over.
He's about to go on his run, and it's like
because Racks in the middle is so crazy.
That's a bomb. It's still a great song. So it's like it leads me to believe that's how Nipsey would have been treated, and it's like I don't like that. You know what I mean? Like where it's like, yo, this person's actually saying something. I know the necessarily the production might not be what we're used to on the radio or a Diamond style song, but it's like no, that nigga got something to say in a sense, and it's like that's always gonna get when you're going to like
that's always gonna get the nut.
acclaimed rooms. It's like all right.
I'm not talking about that shit was hot, but like, what are you saying?
Yeah, like, I think that's what you know what I mean. But like, it's for Nip. Rest in peace of Nip. I think it would be very similar. Now I like the way. Besides saying I would buy you, but he made him mad with Joe Budden. I don't like the way Joe Budden used it. Every little chance he does it to like, I respect y'all, but y'all little niggas, and it's like, yo, bro, you can't little boy these niggas, bro.
I think this is Joe Budden's brand, though. Like,
I think he does it to get in their algorithm.
I have to be the old nigga in the room that hates on y'all to keep my shit going. It's his brand. And then Aiden and Kai are still kids.
And I think you know what's crazy? I think he would do a show with them, like not the show, but like he would invite them on and be cool as shit in person. Like, no, I didn't mean it like that.
You gonna try to spin it?
Yeah, but I think he really might genuinely not be trying to be necessarily disrespectful. I think he's trying to sneak in their algorithm
by being disrespectful.
Yeah. So it's not like I'm not trying to be like you bitch ass young boy, but I'm trying to be like, yeah, young boy, you still a little nigga, and it's like. I know that's going to trigger you, and then you're going to put me in your algorithm by saying my name and responding to me. I like, you know, outside of saying I will buy you, bro, I totally understood where Kyle was coming from. I know how annoying that shit is, so I'm not mad at it. And then it's like, what else? I like how Killer Mike even responded to Kyle. Yeah. And he was the one disrespected. Yeah, like, yo, I will come on your show, bro. Like,
he said, I got a fucking ranch. I can throw a party. We got to do a listening party, right? And I think that's super dope.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't think Aiden's in Atlanta anymore. Aiden was never in Atlanta. He's in LA, but I don't know where Aiden's at now. Aiden built like a warehouse type crazy. That joke crazy as shit. Yeah. But Kai and them are all in Atlanta, so they can always. I think that was dope. I think that was dope.
Yeah, that's how you.
That's how you bridge the gap.
That's how you bridge the gap. That's how you get that old head respect in the room.
Yeah. But I think Kai just he was very. Not towards Joe Budden, but he was respectful to Killer Mike. After he said what he said, he was like, I was just reacting in the moment. He's like, I should have done my research about Killer Mike, but like, in the moment.
Nigga, I want Travis on.
Yeah, like, that. I'm not playing Killer Mike. This fucking. The Hoes is playing.
Yeah, we playing this shit over here. This is what. And I think that's the thing about music too. This is my world. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, this is, and it's like the world is bigger than you, but like at the same time, it's not. Yeah. Because it all revolves around you and as far as your world.
Like this is my perspective. Like this is what I see every day. Like, and then I have Kai Base has a fan base. Kai has a fan base of probably over 10 million people at this point.
For sure.
And they all wanted Travis to win. So it's like, am I wrong, nigga? Yeah. Like I have 10 million people that agree with me. How am I wrong? Yeah.
The JayZ speech. What did you objectively think about it? Outside of being, you know, somewhat of a fan of JayZ, what did you?
I think it was dope.
Okay.
That one line he had.
I get nervous. I tell the truth.
No.
Which one? Y'all got laugh at everything.
No.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Cause I fucking.
If I was home, I would be like, yo, stop, dicky, because niggas really dicky, yo. But Speedy, he quoted it. He was like, "Keep saying I'm."
Keep showing up.
Yeah. Like, you know, even when they say you crazy, keep showing up. Shit like that. That shit was dope to me. That shit was super dope. And I think the one thing about JayZ, even though I think he lied about some shit, like 94 bricks, I'm not going. Don't try to explain it to me. I'm not going.
No, I never said 94. It's 92.
But I'm not going.
You got it all day.
I'm not.
A1.
I'm not going, bro. I'm not fucking going. I think to see someone accomplish so much and like to have everything you thought of or said come to fruition, it's something to say about that. It's something to respect.
Yeah, I think that's what made you know me. I don't really connect with the super braggadocious raps a lot of the time on like a spiritual level. Like it's like, yeah, it's cool, it's a good verse. But the God did shit is such a like it's like, damn, your prophecy really has been fulfilled.
Yeah, like him and Drake, like that shit like speak to me on a different level because it's like, damn, I been like
you did it all.
I wasn't listening to whole in '96 because I was 1 year old. I've been listening to Drake since '06.
Right.
So to see Drake
the growth
from rapping on City Is Mine, talking about everything, especially after what happened, that's crazy. Sense.
I'm not. My algorithm does not put that shit in there.
But to see like from rapping on City Is Mine and then have all that shit come true, like that shit, I used to want to do everything I ever could to get to where I wanted to be. Like, I'm like, that shit's so inspirational.
Right.
I feel like to pull from it, I think JayZ is a very smart guy. I think JayZ is a very calculated person. You do gotta keep showing up in a sense, but also we gotta show up to our own things. We don't go to the Source Awards or treat the Source Awards with the same esteem or
respect
or the BET Awards.
We don't invest in it.
We don't. Like, or, bro, your voice, I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. All these young niggas that, besides the young niggas, anybody over 23 or 24 that raps, JayZ, his voice means something to them. You could do a Rocnation Awards, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And it would have probably more acclaim in our community than a Grammy.
I completely agree. But Hov is also a brand in the business.
Yeah, you could do the Grammys too, but just show like
you gotta understand from the other side of that. Then you get shunned from Grammys. Now they're not giving you that lifetime award. They not.
Oh, all right, fuck yo, then I got my lifetime award, and I'm the most awarded rapper ever. Fuck
no, do I think he gonna do it now? I think he should do it now.
Yeah, I think he should, cause
I absolutely agree with
we
that.
we don't get it right, you know, or they don't get it right. Yeah. So it's like,
but like if we're not gonna get it right, I'd rather us not get it right. You see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I would rather it be in art, like, and it's like, oh, Killer Mike might not, like, cause there's a lot of subgenres of rap, like, where it's like you shouldn't. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. The Travis versus Killer Mike thing is dumb. Yeah, cause it's like it's two different styles. I was listening to, bro, I've been listening to a lot of Vert, right, and a lot of what the fuck else was I listening to? I'm gonna go to the title real quick. I got all this shit in my mind. I listen to a lot of Victory Lap.
You listen to Guy. That's that shit.
Vert. I listen to some of Fabio shit. Listen to a lot of Mr. Morale. I'm going between fucking Father Time and Feelings Mutual by Vert. These are two totally different albums. Like, they shouldn't be compared. I understand it's the same genre, but it's a totally different subgenre. It's like comparing, like J. Cole said, like comparing a long distance runner to a sprinter, or a long distance runner to someone that does shot put. Like, yeah, we're all in track and field, same category, but like there's subcategories. So it's like Rocnation could be the ones to separate that. You know what I mean? Like,
that takes a lot of infrastructure. It takes a lot of monitor. It's a lot of liability that come with that. Because remember at the Source Awards, niggas used to get shot.
Yeah, for sure. So, and Benzino said the first 2 years they didn't make no money. He said when they was about to stop it, they finally got their money the third year, and then that's what made them. It was third.
I don't think Hov in the business.
Oh no, so I think Hov would just put it to where it's like, if you're invited, like you got to be personally invited. Like basically most of the brunch, and then we can give you or the brunch attendees. Like,
so you're saying instead of the Rocnation Brunch, Rocnation Awards, like
you could do a brunch with the awards. Them niggas ain't eating.
They do this.
I ain't seen nobody with a waffle yet.
Niggas be standing around just taking pics. It's a social gathering.
The most I seen is niggas with the skinny ass champagne junk. That's it.
So they should do what Drake did, the Instagramies, but
yeah, like, so it's like, yo, you because it shouldn't go without awards sometimes, certain albums. So
yeah,
for instance, Alicia Keys just remastered. Sorry, let me get the name right for y'all. I'm so sorry. Cause I kept thinking of this joint reminds me of
she could be at the halftime.
The Diary of Alicia Keys. That reminds me of Songs of Kid Life by Stevie Wonder. So I always mix the two things up. because they got the piano drum. So Diary Release Keys. She just got a Grammy for that album because they remastered it last year. So she didn't get like R&B, new R&B and nothing like that, but she got like a best re-engineered album or some shit like that.
They just making shit up.
But they've been making that award for a minute now since albums have been released. But it's still like you're getting the retroactive. You know what I mean? For something that's, what's that say, 23 years ago?
Yeah, that's like 01.
It's 2003, so 21 years ago. Like that's amazing. So this shit, I shouldn't have to remaster though. It should be like, yo.
Sometimes we do a classic.
Sometimes you gotta go see what she went up against in 03. Like, she might have went up against the Diary of Mimi, and you're not fucking with that.
She might have went up against the Emancipation drum.
You not fucking with that.
Or Emancipation. Did Emancipation beat Usher drum?
It should have. If it didn't, it should have. Well, what Usher are we talking about?
Confessions, bro. I don't got nothing over Confessions. Besides the Freak Boy.
Besides the Freak Boy, it's crazy. Oh, another Dirty Mac song, I'm a flirt.
Can't put that on there.
Sorry.
Because who's he flirting with? That's my own thing.
That's a good one. Let me see. Mariah Carey. The Emancipation of Mimi came out 05, so she ain't going against that.
Oh yeah, and What's His King came out 04. So Meek tweeted, "Why wasn't Rod Wave?"
You know how I feel about Rod Wave.
Why wasn't Rod Wave nominated? And they were talking about it on Twitter, like, oh, he missed a shutoff date, but you know they extended it.
Yeah.
And September 15th was the last day. Like that was the last day that someone could have had an album come out and it be submitted.
Yeah,
and
Rod Wave
had
a.
Bro, he went on a fucking tour.
He had a message.
Yeah.
He had good lyrics. I would definitely like that.
I think he should be Grammy nominated.
I definitely agree with that. But I don't think, because I don't know if Rod Wave's independent.
He's not.
He's not, right?
No.
Yeah.
See, this is the thing. Also, Beyonce's dad had like I'm not sure if it was a fake, not a fake, but an older video.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, Beyonce's dad had something come out where it was like a response to what JayZ was saying about Beyonce has the most Grammys ever, but she's never won Album of the Year. And he was saying the label only gets to submit one album. Like, so if
I'm signed to Def Jam and I'm signed to Def Jam, they're not gonna make us go against each other. They're gonna choose one of us.
So who the fuck they choose over Beyonce?
Don't know. So I guess he's saying somebody else is signed to Sony or whatever.
The only person I would ever put over Beyonce is Mariah Carey.
I'm trying to see.
And that's like in the long run.
I got Mariah Carey on there too.
Okay. Like in the long run, Mariah's not fucking with Beyonce, but in those small pockets, Mariah different.
Yeah, but I'm trying to see because he was saying like the bigger, because you gotta think it's the bigger umbrella too. But that's shit ugly shit. But yeah,
why is fandom nickname Luka Doncic?
Yeah, but
I gotta read more into what Matthew Knowles was saying, but he does have a lot of knowledge about the music industry and the behind the scenes.
But who else is on Rod Wave's label?
Rod Wave is signed to Alamo. Alamo is a subsidiary of Atlantic, I believe. It could be like, we just don't like the fat nigga too.
Rod Wave bringing too much money.
Bro, he's just bringing.
He's 5 times platinum. Like every album he dropped is platinum.
Yeah, Rod Wave is insane.
And he went on a tour for every album, a sold out tour for every album. Like he went from the TLA to the Fillmore. No, he went from
Sony is Rod Wave.
Okay,
so
he went from the Fillmore to the Wells Fargo.
One album.
That's fucking crazy.
One album cycle to the other.
That's fucking crazy.
And the shit looks sold out.
It is sold out.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. Rod Wave really a bull.
No, he's
really
he's one of the leaders of the new school.
Yeah.
And I think he's,
like him or not.
I've been saying Yachty. Rod Wave might be the #1 nigga in the new school.
This is the thing. Like Rod Wave or not, always depressing. I think that's the way overblown because he has a lot of uplifting songs.
Turks and Caicos, the great. I can go all day.
This is the thing about Rod too.
this is the thing about Rod too. Niggas downplay his music, but then he doesn't make necessarily pop songs. And he's bigger than your favorite rapper.
Because his words.
But like, you know what I mean? So it's like, there has to be something he's doing right.
He is in touch with every hood nigga's inner thoughts, and then he makes songs for the ladies as well.
I think Dirk is signed to the same label. I think Dirk is on Alamo also.
And then you gotta also think he making lady songs, and then you know these ladies want to be new hood niggas, so they think they going through.
Dirk is signed to Alamo. He's outselling Dirk on tour and record sales. So it's like, but Dirk gets this, you know. And I'm not to downplay Dirk, because I think Dirk is amazing. Dirk's second, for him to catch this second win, I think this is one of the second runs, the best second runs in a career ever.
I don't know who had a better one.
Because you gotta think, Dirk won
2 Chainz? No, fuck no. 2 Chainz' second one is crazy, but it's not fucking.
Yeah, it's not fucking with Dirk at this point. Dirk then probably extracted $70 million in 4 years off the music industry.
Dirk got a Grammy.
And he just got a Grammy. It's what, 11 years
Oh,
in?
that's a hood nigga with a Grammy.
Yeah, 11
That's
years
a hood nigga with a Grammy.
Well, you gotta thank J. Cole.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because,
oh my
yeah.
Lord. He had the formula.
Mhm.
He knew when he got them kids on that song, that was it. That was out of there. Kids and J. Cole.
I'm trying to think. But yeah, right, like, I don't know, man. I just think that for JayZ, JayZ's never going to say the wrong thing, in my opinion, on the surface. If you dig into it, you can be like, all right.
Oh, what the fuck he was talking about?
Not even necessarily what the fuck he was talking about. Like, I get your perspective, but like, bro, a lot of credit we give you, I feel like you gotta take some of that credit and go charge it to these new awards or this new, you know what I mean? Because it's like, yo, I'm not trying to sound like you God or nothing like that, or he rap Jesus, but like, yo, you are ordained as, you know what I mean, this rap guy. Yeah, so it's like you ordained, you get this title and you get this respect, and everybody wants your stamp. You gotta put that to use to where it's like, yo, I'm gonna award y'all a little, like, niggas be hyped that they made JayZ playlists a little.
But that goes back to like even us on the lower level of old heads being in our community.
Mm-hmm.
You probably don't want to interact with these young niggas. Like, it take a certain, like, yeah, he always got Uzi with him.
Mm-hmm.
Uzi's a fucking megastar. He's starting to put his hand over Dirk, but Dirk is becoming a megastar.
Mm-hmm.
Drake always want to compete with him, so he can't really young boy Drake.
Mm-hmm.
Meek wants to be Hove's sidekick every other day. So it's just like, these are the niggas he can put his like touch on pause,
Mm-hmm.
but he's not about to go chill with OC7 Kwani. He's not about to.
I think Hov, you don't think Hov fuck with
He probably really
some chill shit.
No. He's
Like
never.
down the.
No. He probably really fuck with OC7 Kwani music, but he'll never be like, yeah, let me embrace this young wild ass. No, I don't think so. Not until he becomes.
Or some chill shit though.
No. Like, not even Lee Ward. Like, until they. And
like
I think
pull
Lee
up
Ward.
to the
Yo, please. I think Lee Ward would be of the ilk that Hov really fuck with. But it's just like, these young niggas be wildin'.
No bullshit.
All right,
overthrow bull.
Now you got Lee Ward energy to my whole thorough as shit.
Oh, just
tight, like
this big ass paintings on the fucking wall. As soon as I walked in, bro, he told him Jones worth $30 million. I said, what the fuck?
Like, now they go for a mid and these niggas showing up high. You see what I'm saying? It's not like a Pop Smoke that when he was in the room with 50, he gave 50 his full attention.
Yeah, I'm gonna soak this game up.
Yeah,
I'm trying to be you for real.
There's not too many niggas like that. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, he want to get his stamp out. He might even want to give his stamp out, but who can I give it to that's really going to, embrace it? Like, Meek was a special case. Dirk was a special case. And Dirk had to see where he was fell into, embrace that. And then, like, you can't give it to J. Cole and Drake because they're their own entities. Now niggas want they stamp.
Yeah.
So
I don't think J. Cole really, I ain't gonna say I don't want nothing to do with Hov, but it's like, you gave me the opportunity, bro, and it's like, I'd rather just do my own thing.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
You always gonna get your credit for, you know what I mean, being signed.
So that's like, I don't know where he steps in, if you get what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, because it's like, we gotta stop depending on them, though. That's my only thing. And it's like, you the leader of people. As the leader of people, I appreciate the speech. Pete's speech was beautiful, funny, witty. but you gotta step in like, yo, this is what we doing, yo. Like, this how we carrying it, cause obviously they not carrying it for us, and that's thorough to me. Like, yo, yeah,
that would be
really
super
not.
thorough.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm also trying to get $10 billion, bro. Like, so these young boys want to fuck with my money, and because it's an investment at the end of the day.
Right.
But that's like as far as giving a stamp out, like y'all fuck with your music. That'll take you everywhere.
But it's like it's just very political.
Yeah, and I think we should create our own politics. I think you're absolutely right about that. I just don't know where it fits in.
The Joan, what's her name? Alessia Cara or something like that.
What you talking about?
It's a singer Joan. Hold on. Because Vert was nominated for a Grammy, Best New Artist, right? With he was nominated with the Joan Alessia Cara or something like that, bro. And basically, they kind of changed the rules a little bit for her. I'm keep it real. Like, I believe she already had a project out. Like, she already released the album, some crazy shit. But I was kind of upset.
They do that a lot, though.
She was active from 2009.
Yeah, they do that a lot.
And she got Best New Artist. That's kind of crazy, bro.
But then, wasn't Victoria Monet active for a long time before she got this?
Yeah, I think so. But look, she debuted in 2015.
Yeah.
How is it the 2018 Grammys and you, with Lil Uzi Vert, he dropped his first debut in 2017, technically?
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
It's a politics.
So it's like, and I'm not going to give the behind the scenes about why I think Vert lost or something that happened at Grammy weekend, but like,
Oh, yeah.
like, you know what I mean? So it's like, it is politics, and it's like, y'all will switch the rules around, and it's like, at that point, it gotta be fuck y'all, because y'all not,
They're not playing fair.
y'all not playing fair.
Yeah.
Bad and Bougie didn't win the Grammy. He didn't win on Bad and Bougie. He did, that song is Diamond. He didn't win on Bad and Bougie's, and he didn't win as Best New Artist.
XO Tour Life and that didn't get a Grammy?
XO Tour Life didn't. I don't know if XO Tour Life was nominated, honestly. That song is Diamond. Like, so it's like, what are we doing here? Like, and I'm trying to be as objective as possible.
No, you're right. I feel about Uzi. I think Uzi's a megastar. Uzi is, at that point in time, was the flat out best new artist. It wasn't really anybody fucking Uzi.
So it's like,
it
what type of time? Like, what, you know what I mean? Like niggas,
in reality, who could fuck with Uzi?
Niggas in the hotel, like, how the fuck Vert ain't win? Like, you know what I mean? Like, we in the hotel, like, yo, that's corny as shit. Like, we, best new artist, like, we thinking, like, all right, him win Bad and Bougie, cool. First of all, they set him and the Migos together. Usually when they sit you near people you're not with, you gonna win, so y'all can walk up together. That don't go down. We like, he must be getting best new artist then. Like, they ain't want him to sweep. No. Niggas on like, yo, what type of time? I'm like, yo, this shit is, fuck the Grammys. Like, I kind of like checked out then. Like, I don't watch the Grammys.
Yeah, I don't watch the Grammys.
I don't watch the Grammys at all.
I ain't watched the Grammys since Kanye.
Nigga, I don't think I ever sat down and watched a Grammy show. Ever in my life.
You know, I'm always watching the Grammys.
Yeah, you know, it's funny, we used to watch the BET Awards when we watched the Grammys.
Yeah, my mom used to watch all the award shows together.
When Chris Brown made his, like, he started getting accepted back into the mainstream. Remember, he did the Man in the Mirror joint, he was crying.
Yeah.
The Michael Jackson tribute. And people was like, damn, like, you did punch her in the face, but you could sing and dance, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That
danced
joint.
his way back into America's Heart.
Yeah, he did, exactly. He danced and cried his way back into America's Heart. And, you know what I mean? Even my mom was like, okay, that's the closest I'd have seen the mic. And my mom was a mic mega.
Nah, my mom said the same shit.
Yeah, my mom was hyped. She was like, okay, like, he deserved it. Like,
when I saw that, I was like, he's back.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, he about to, you know what I mean?
Over.
And then he got deuces and he was out of here.
He said it himself, his Deuces era was his favorite era. I have to agree.
Because it was before.
Because then Fan of a Fan came out. He was on some shit.
It was before he went into full melody mode. Like, now I feel like Chris Brown don't really sing anymore. It's more like, I just got
this shit got you in.
I got a good voice. Yeah. And like, y'all.
He is a bomb too.
You like it with JayZ?
That's so funny.
Yeah, it's a super bomb. So he's one of the most talented artists ever. I just feel like he has a formula now. And I don't really want the formula, Chris Brown. But yeah, good talk about the Grammys. We can close it out with we might have a shorter episode this week. A little sports. Who got in the bowl? Not betting against Patty, right?
Can't bet against Patty.
Can't bet against Patty.
Just can't. I just can't.
Can't bet against Taylor Swift, more importantly.
$400 million.
Yeah.
The football. When she started dating Travis Scott, Travis Kelce. When did she start dating Travis Kelce? Like week 6 or some shit.
Probably.
In 10 weeks, she generated $350 million for the NFL. Get the fuck out of here. Like, can't bet against that. And I'm not really all for like the sports is rigged shit, but it's too much money. And Taylor Swift fans aren't gonna like the backlash that
they're gonna riot.
Yeah. But Patrick Mahomes is also so fucking good. I don't see how he loses.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah. Travis Kelce is also like Travis Kelce was on bullshit all season.
We didn't. He's amazing.
What he did to the Ravens was fucking insane.
We see. I think him and Pat really on some like Brian shit a little bit, like where it's like, we can coast to the regular season. Yeah, we'll win 12 to 13 games, maybe even 11. But all we gotta do, we're gonna save ourselves.
Like all year, we kind of bashed them for not paying for wide receivers, but that defense turned into one of the best defenses. That's
the best defense of past era for sure.
Yeah, and then the defense did what they had to do all throughout the playoffs, and then Patrick Mahomes just has to be slightly Patrick Mahomes.
So who did they played the Lions and the Packers, and they both were like one possession games, right?
You talking about the Chiefs?
The Niners. They played the Packers. That was one possession game.
Yeah.
They had Greenlaw had to catch a pick at the end, and then they played the Lions, right? And they basically had to have a. I don't see how you got fucking Jordan Love and Jared Goff picking you apart and Pat Mahomes. You know what I mean?
Because I brought up some stats. They can't defend the middle of the field.
Okay. Yeah. So
if you can't defend the middle of the field,
against a great quarterback
with fucking Travis Kelce,
that plays like. Because I don't want it to turn into like a Hurts bashing thing. Travis Kelce, I meant Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce as far as, and Patrick Mahomes and anybody, honestly, his playmaker ability, where he's on the run, the play breaks down.
So they broke down.
Godlike.
They broke down because he doesn't run in a line. He runs in a circle. That's a fucking cheat code because you literally can't get to a motherfucker. And then when they show how like his all-season workout. So when they twisted his body around, he practices that. Like, remember he got
so
sacked?
that's why his CLs ain't fucking going.
He practices that.
That's insane.
That nigga's, you can't bet against him.
Yeah.
He's so cerebral. He's so talented. He can escape the pocket. He can scramble. He can throw the ball into all the.
He got a dad bod. He don't give a fuck.
I can't bet against that. Like Brock Purdy's been playing lights out. That defense different. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you do against that.
Yeah. I still gotta get the B&B. Don't forget the time. Are you looking forward to the Usher show?
No.
I don't really give a fuck.
Because he's going on tour. So.
And he just dropped that album. I'm not listening to it.
I'm going to have to hear it on the radio before I go listen to it.
I don't care, bro. I'm not really looking forward to nobody's album. Nobody. 42 Dugg, that's it.
So, I discovered some Babyface Ray songs.
What you mean, discovered?
Because when I get a Babyface Ray albums, I can't appreciate them in first listen.
Okay.
I have to put it on shuffle and a vibe catch me. Dance with the Devils Part 1 and 2. I might need a Part 3. I might need a Part 3.
Like My Thoughts?
Yeah.
My Thoughts 4 and shit?
Yeah.
That's an amazing song, by the way.
Yeah. My Thoughts 4 on his last day was the first song to catch me. I'm like, God damn, this nigga rapping. Then I was driving to work and Dance with the Devils Part 2 came on. I said, hold on. So, yeah.
To close out the sports talk, is my boo gonna kill the vibe tomorrow, you think? My man says he's gonna kill the vibe.
What vibe?
The vibe of the bowl. He's like, ain't nobody wanna hear that.
Everyone wants to hear my boo.
My boo is a joint.
What are we doing?
Because there always has been that one girl that's always had your heart. That one person that always had your heart. Like, no bullshit.
Like, what are we do? Like, are we hating on my boo now? Like, didn't they perform it before?
At the bowl? I don't know.
No, not at the bowl, but like at an award show.
Yeah.
Niggas love that.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Yeah. Shout out to them. Somebody tweeted, like, quote tweeted, and it was like, Alicia Keys gonna be the halftime show. I was like, y'all missed when shit was a surprise. I do. Like, if she would have just popped out,
that'd have been crazy.
That'd have been crazy.
Versus
like, no, I'm not trying. For real.
He's trying to get Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber in the bowl, that shit will be jumping. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Justin Bieber, say what you want, cause that's another nigga that this niggas is like one less lonely nigga. That nigga can sing.
Can we just back off for a second?
What?
The nigga. the JayZ joke, bro. Fuck.
Yo, you got.
Oh my god.
You good? It's Black History Month.
I was trying.
It's Black History Month.
I was trying so hard to be mad, bro. The shit was funny. I'm sorry.
If anybody got this far, that was guys. It's Black History Month.
That shit was so fucking funny, man.
You are in the December.
Bro, if a black person said that joke, you'd have been fucking crying.
Yeah.
The joke was
black.
fucking hilarious, bro.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But going to the NBA trade deadline, who's your winners? I think Dallas won, getting PJ Washington and Dame Gafford.
Dallas won.
And getting rid of Grant Williams. They said they were determined to get rid of him.
Yeah.
He's fucking annoying.
Yeah, I could tell niggas.
You could tell Kyrie was annoyed with him. Like in that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Dallas won because they needed Dame Gafford and PJ Washington. He plays such a weird style of basketball, but I think it'll fit alongside Luka and Kyrie. Mm-hmm. He's not ball dominant, can catch and finish. Mid range is pretty good, and he can hit the three. He's like, for better or worse, he's like Derrick Jones Jr.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he fits that mold. Kyrie and Luka are also so ball dominant. You just need defenders, and I think he plays good defense. Dame Gafford also plays good defense. Not really a good rim protector, but he's a body. Mm-hmm. I think the Bucks getting Patrick Beverly helps. They won by like 40 the other day.
I think that was a lot. What the fuck was going through Daryl Morey's mind?
You know I'm not.
This is what I always tell people.
You know he paid Tobias his whole fucking contract.
Chill out.
You know he got the whole 180.
They said when he was talking to Detroit, he refused to throw him in.
Bro, I'm sorry.
And they basically let the Knicks get better than
If anybody called my phone about Tobias Harris, that nigga's on the first flight out of here. I don't give a fuck.
So,
and the Knicks got fucking, what's his name, Bojan? He can hoop.
They were going to basically get him to the Sixers for Tobias.
Why wouldn't we take that?
I don't know. Maybe
he's less money and he's better.
Is he a free agent this year?
It don't fucking matter. Sixers are done.
With Joel being hurt, I just didn't like the moves that, and this was my initial point, the move that Daryl Morey made to get rid of Harden. Yes, it looks like, they got some solid rotational pieces, but they have to get traded because you need a second or third star.
Tyrese Maxey cannot be your secondary star. He can't be your closer. It's been proven over and over again.
So, I was saying you got to let the trade play out because there's another move to be made.
Yeah.
And Daryl Morey usually fucks up on that second move.
And he shit the bed. He ain't know what to do and just hit the panic.
So he got a lot of second round picks. I'm not sure what he's gonna do with that. He made clear space for Kyle Lowry.
You gotta think
Philly legend, but
you gotta think players like Jay Crowder were going for 5. Mm-hmm. Like the market is different. Mm-hmm. You're not getting a Paul George.
Right.
You're gonna get a Jay Crowder. That's Tobias. I don't get how you trade away Patrick Beverly. And Patrick Beverly's been fucking hooping. He's putting up many triple-double numbers.
He's just
he's a stats. Dog.
His mentality.
Him, Twin, Kelly Oubre, those were dogs. It changed the whole mentality of the Sixers team. Now they're getting fucking steamrolled in every game they play. It's no fight no more. Mm-hmm. They fight at the end, but bro, I'm already up. I'm thinking you done. Yeah, I got 35 and 12. You still want to play? I mean, all right, I finished the game out, but we won.
Yeah. I think Daryl Morey is one of those people that think he's the smartest person in every room, and he assumes everybody's dumb because he's smart. And
then somebody gonna tweet, the Sixers are gonna pursue Paul George. Paul George wouldn't come here if it was his last option.
What's up? This is Podcast P, and I'm retired.
This podcast shit, I'm not going to Philadelphia.
I just signed a $100 million deal with the volume.
I want everyone to understand we're not a free agent destination. If we get a star, We either drafted them or they are a rental.
Mm-hmm.
No one wants to stay here. No one wants to live here. No one wants to be here.
Cause like after a while, Biblo is just not Biblo.
You
Like it's
feel
not
what
fun
I'm
no more.
saying? Y'all got some cute bitches, but like they weird.
Not even just weird. They broke as shit.
Like, why she need $40 every day? You're like, I'm a millionaire. You're not even asking me to put you in a better position. You asking for
Speaking of Philly
like,
audacity,
what we doing?
that's how the women are. You'll give a woman $500, they'll still ask you for $40 2 days later. Like, it's just in their DNA. Like, you gotta do
Paul
it.
George got 3 kids and a wife. Like
In LA, yeah.
in LA,
I'm not leaving.
he's from Palmdale or some shit.
And they're probably like, all jokes aside, barring the Nuggets getting it all the way together, Clippers might go to the finals. So it's like, yo, what
I'm
do I
playing
look
with
for?
James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Russell
Westbrook.
Westbrook. Why the fuck would I? What?
Yeah.
And then Steve Ballmer's not trading Paul George. He's made it very clear he's invested in that team. And if anything, he's gonna go to the Lakers. Like he's not leaving LA. It's over. Like,
And I think the Knicks also did good too. I think the Knicks were.
Knicks did great. Knicks did great.
They turned into the second best team in the
Yeah,
East.
they got rid of Quinn Grimes, which
And Fournier.
and Fournier, who both had to get out of there. But I like Quinn Grimes' game. I think he needs more touches. I think he'll get more touches in Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
I hope he does really well with him because he can shoot the ball. He can put the ball on the floor. He's a great player. I think them getting Bogdan as another scorer when Julius Randle comes back.
Bogdan and Albert.
Yeah, when Julius Randle comes back, Mitchell Robinson comes back. Alec Burks is a fucking. He's just a bucket in the pan.
Yeah.
Jalen Brunson is playing out of his mind.
Mm-hmm.
Dante DiVincenzo is playing out of his mind. Josh Hart had
He
a
had
triple.
30 the past 6 weeks.
Josh Hart had a triple double. Sixers not fucking with them. Sixers not fucking with them.
Yeah.
It's just not.
Because they can throw a lot of bodies at Max.
They got
Throw
OG.
a lot of bodies at Embiid.
Yeah, OG.
Shout out Leon Rose and World Wide
Yeah,
West.
OG is gonna put Tobias Harris in a headlock. It's over. Yeah,
Mhm.
we're not better than them, and we're not better than the Bucks no more. We're not better than the Celtics. Who are we better than?
I really think that Pat Bev trade might have changed the game so
It
much
changed
so
the
where
whole-
y'all might not be better than the Bucks
Even
no
though
more.
Embiid was injured, Pat Bev brought so much energy. Like we went out and played the fucking Nuggets, and he was like we was in a game with them.
Mhm.
Why would you trade that? And then you got campaign.
You're not fucking with Campaign?
Stop playing with me, bro.
You got like 7 threes.
Yeah, the dub. That's tough. Fuck you.
You're not fucking with the.
I think Campaign a good dude. Don't get me wrong.
You don't think Campaign come with
He's
the pain?
not a bro. He's not.
Cam come with the pain, bro.
All right. Yeah, I think we should give our songs a
What
week
you
and get out
mean?
of here, bro. I think that's it. I think I'm gonna give my song. It's your phone, my fault. I think I'm gonna give my songs. I'm gonna start with Dance with the Devils Part 2. Because if you ain't heard that yet, you need to go hear that. That shit gonna change your whole day. I'm gonna go When It Comes to You by Friday, another banger.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go a new one, Gray by Young Philly. You don't know nothing about that. And then just an honorable mention, A Cold Sunday by Yachty.
Alright, I'm gonna go Dedication by Nip. I'm gonna put 2 about Lil Uzi Vert.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go soft. Father Time by Kendrick.
That's a good
Because
one.
I was listening to that a lot in the gym.
Okay. Make sure
Yeah,
you
man.
follow us on the gram,
Episode 57.
_Black Jesus with an X instead of a C. Right? I don't even fucking know.
You're not cripping.
Huh?
You're not cripping.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Oh, shit.
I ain't gonna shout out my gang on the
Alright, just.
But
You're going too far.
Follow me on Twitter, _KazXO. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, man. Big things coming. Episode 56, we out. 57, sorry.